traces of wars and conflicts around the world still remain in the territories of many countries. Mines pose serious dangers not only in active combat zones, but also in post-conflict periods. The main risks they create are both humanitarian and economic. According to international monitoring reports, more than 50 countries and territories worldwide are affected by landmine contamination. In 2023, over 5,000 people were killed or injured as a result of mines and unexploded ordnance. This represents an increase of approximately 22% compared to 4,709 casualties recorded in 2022. Children make up a significant proportion of the victims. Global reports indicate that around 37% of those affected are minors. In many conflict zones, mines and explosive remnants of war remain widespread. For example, countries such as Afghanistan, Syria, Iraq, Yemen, and Ukraine continue to experience heavy contamination, which has serious impacts on human life and hinders reconstruction efforts.
Azerbaijan is one of the most mine-affected countries in the world. And the current socio-economic development strategy of Azerbaijan is based on 5 national priorities. And one of those priorities is the implementation of the great return of the internally displaced people to the liberated territories.
Although the problem is significant on a global scale, Azerbaijan is also among the countries affected by landmine contamination.
We believe that without mechanical demining machines, we wouldn't have been in line with the Great Return program. The operations would be very slow, and the organizations that wait us to release the land would be waiting a long time. That's why having the mechanical demining machines is our advantage. And with their help, we are in line with the national program.
Between 2020 and 2025, the Azerbaijan National Agency for Mine Action, ANAMA, together with other relevant state institutions, cleared more than 2.4 billion square meters, approximately 249,000 hectares, of land contaminated by mines and unexploded ordnance. During this period, over 236,000 items of ordnance were detected and neutralized, including more than 173,000 items of unexploded ordnance, over 40,000 anti-personnel mines, and close to 23,000 anti-tank mines. In 2025 alone, more than 69,000 hectares of land were cleared. Operations resulted in the neutralization of over 1,800 anti-tank mines, approximately 5,000 anti-personnel mines, and more than 52,000 items of unexploded ordnance. Demining operations are being carried out intensively in the districts of Tartar, Agdam, Fuzuli, Shusha, Khankendi, Kalbajar, Jabrayil, Gubadli, and Zangilan.
The main advantage of the revival machines is the ability to combine safety, efficiency, and reliability under real operational conditions. Revivals are remotely controlled from 2,000 meters distance, which significantly reduces risk. There are 2 models, Revival M, which is a single shaft with flares. It is very universal, compact, and highly maneuverable. The Revival T, on the other hand, has duo shafts with tillers and flares and are intended for anti-tank minefields. As a result, Revivals offer a safer and more efficient land clearance where one machine can replace 50 sappers.
In response to this challenge, technological approaches to demining in Azerbaijan are attracting attention.
Currently, we use there are 32 machines produced by Iprotex. It's branded Made in Azerbaijan. There are two types, Revival P, which is anti-personnel machines, and Revival T, which is designed for processing the ground in area which may contain anti-tank mines.
This equipment has already been supplied to Ukraine and is being used in real post-conflict operational conditions. This demonstrates that Azerbaijan's technological expertise is being applied in the global humanitarian arena.
Revival machines are actively used in post-conflict mine operations in Karabakh and eastern Zangezur with a cooperation framework with Azerbaijan National Agency for Mine Action. Currently, more than 30 machines are in service, operating within these designated clearance zones. Agricultural holdings also purchased for clearing land before agricultural use. The process of demining is a first stage before any reconstruction of the land can be carried out. For example, agricultural, residential, or infrastructural. This is why the equipment is called Revival. It enables the transition from cleared land to renewed and productive territory.
Robotic machines reduce the need for manual labor, enable faster and more effective clearance of minefields. Traditional demining methods carry a higher risk of human casualties.
This approach not only reflects technological innovation, but also highlights Azerbaijan's humanitarian mission and regional technological potential. Despite successes in global demining efforts, activities worldwide still face challenges such as resource shortages, political will, and technical difficulties. Thus, Azerbaijan plays a pioneering role in addressing the mine problem both regionally and globally with its technological solutions and experience.
Within the framework of UMEX 2026, we have had purchases from UAE authorities, and we regularly participate at top management level annual meetings held by UNMAS, United Nations Mine Action Service. Our objective is to position Revival as a reliable and globally integrated solution for humanitarian land clearance.
Robotic technologies not only protect human life, but also contribute to accelerating post-conflict reconstruction and advancing international cooperation.